Welcome to the stream, and hello, welcome to the stream. And today I'm going to be talking about the new signing of Corey Whiteley to Ebbsfleet. And we're going to be previewing all the games in the National League this weekend. Hope you guys do enjoy. If you're on around here, make sure you smash that like button. Thanks to everyone watching the stream right now. Let's wait a couple of minutes before I get into the info I've covered up about the legend that is Corey Whiteley, the new signing, of course, to the club. And yeah, hope you guys will have a good Friday afternoon. I am. Obviously, I was buzzing. I was refreshing my feed. And of course, I see the new signing, obviously. Hello, the best of. Welcome to the stream. Share the stream out to various platforms I'm on. Hello, Sam. Hello, Curzon Vlogs, a moderator now. Hello. Hello, Carl. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good... Everyone had a good week? Rome was very decent, mate. Rome was very, very good. Enjoyed my time there. If you want to see the vlog, it is in the I button. I'll be on holiday. Where are you at? Where are you at? Hopefully you're enjoying your time there. I am. I definitely... Ooh, York City. Obviously, York City are a good team. York City are a good team. So, about to start the stream. Now, just sharing it out onto my Snapchat, my Instagram, and yeah, I'll be ready to go. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Cameron Tacker, welcome to the stream. Come on, Tranmere. Oh, come on, Tranmere. Alright, how's everyone doing? Okay. Canary Islands, decent. Common new shots. I will be reviewing all of your teams in the National League. All the teams in the National League, so make sure you stay tuned for that. We sacked your manager. You've rolled the dice. You probably deserve to do that. All right, nearly done, guys. Nearly done. This is probably being a small YouTube. You don't have anyone to help you out. Okay. Done. Put that on the story. Haha, No, just, alright, so, I was scrolling through my Instagram feed yesterday, and boom, new signing, Corey Whiteley. Don't know who that is? Fair enough. He is a player who played for Dagenham and Redbridge, Enfield Town. He's 26 years of age, and he signed on an undisclosed fee this morning. We've been looking for a striker. He isn't actually a striker, he's attacking playmaker. Hopefully he'll be playing behind Danny Kedball, which would be amazing. And he will be wearing the 28 shirt, hopefully this shirt, on Saturday, tomorrow, against Halifax. He's travelled with the squad up to Halifax, and hopefully he'll be doing his first training session now. And yeah, so now we're going to go through the history of him. So, he was a Tottenham schoolboy at the Academy of Tottenham, and then eventually got released and went to Watton Forest, which is, I don't know who they are, and then went to Chestnut, then went on to Enfield Town, where he really started to kick on. He was Player of the Year 2 years in a row. He had a fantastic time at Enfield Town, 27 goals from 47 appearances, and over his time in the Ryman League, he had a fantastic record of 55 goals and 27 assists in the Ryman League, which again is fantastic. But it does get better. He then moved to Dagenham and Redbridge, as we all know, in 2016. First season, again, fantastic. Again, 16 goals, 9 assists. 3 Player of the Months during that period. 3 Player of the Month. That's actually brilliant. I'm loving this. I'm loving the stats. I've done a bit of research, and I'm loving the stats. All right. Then he won Dagenham and Redbridge Player of the Season. Again, another fantastic stat. Then went into the second season. He was on blistering form in the first 10 games. 8 goals in 10 games and 4 assists. So, yeah, he's doing really, really well. And he got a bid rejected from a League One club to maybe move up to the Football League, which is fantastic. Obviously, we've now got him, and he could have been at a League One club, which, again, is fantastic to hear, that we've now got a player that could have been playing in League One. It wasn't named who the player... what the League One club was called, and he actually scored against Ebbsfleet. That was my first ever vlog of the season. He scored against Ebbsfleet I think it was the first one, the opener. And yeah, but the reason this guy's probably left is not because Dagenham Redbridge want to get rid of him. It's because Dagenham Redbridge are in a bit of money trouble at the moment. They are struggling. They're not being able to keep hold of these players. They're in a bit of money trouble. They've been selling off their best players. Morgan Ferreira, and he's now the next. Michael Cheek is also looking to sign for Sutton. We were looking in for him, but he's now looking to sign for Sutton. So if there are any Sutton fans in here, Michael Cheek will be signing for you. Hopefully, you guys, he'll be signing very, very soon. And I think where he's going to fit into Ebbsfleet's team, I think he is a cam. I think we've kind of been missing that. We haven't scored too many goals this year. We've kind of been struggling. But a cam, he's going to be very, very useful. A cam, or on the wide positions, that's very, very useful for us in that position. Maybe playing behind Danny Kedwell. I don't know if he can do that role. I'd love him to. And just use his energy, use that youngness, and hopefully just play in behind him and cause some problems. I'd love him for him to be able to do that role. It'd be absolutely fantastic. And let me know your thoughts on the signing. Do you think it's a good signing? Vote in the poll. Up there. I can never remember which one it is. Up there. Up there. Up there. Vote in the poll. Is he a good signing? And let me know in a couple of minutes, because I can't actually check it because I'm on my phone. I can't check. I can't check if the percentages. So hello, Pedro. I say hello to you guys. Ebbsfleet will finish up. I think I'd love for us to finish 7th. Finishing 7th would be fantastic. Obviously, I've always said throughout my videos, if we can sneak into those playoff spots. So that is the signing. Let me know in the poll up there. I think it's up there. Up in the card up there, and let me know if you think he's a good signing. Is Corey Whiteley a good signing? Yeah, we'll be coming training, mate. I think I'd love for us to sneak into those playoffs if we could. Absolutely fantastic. If we can't, it's not the end of the world, because it was our first season. So yeah, vote up there in the poll. Is Corey Whiteley a good signing? He's got a lot of good stats in there. I've done a bit of research. He is a good player. And obviously, if any of Dagenham fans in here, it's obviously disappointing that you guys have let him go. But for me, I don't really care. Obviously, buzzing. We've now got him. Dream strikers. He's not a striker, but I'd love to. Danny Rowe at Fylde, he's doing fantastic. Well, we'll get on to him in a minute. We'll be talking about previewing all the games in a minute. I just want to have a chat to you guys first, and I'll get into the previews, and I'll do some predictions and all that good stuff, you know. The stuff you enjoy. Guiseley are poor, yep, they are, I'm afraid. They are not doing very well this season, I'm afraid to say, and I think they'll probably be going down. How's everyone doing? We've got 20 people viewing in now. Thank you to everyone viewing right now. If you haven't already, smash that like button down below. Much, much appreciated. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the stream. I've actually prepared this stream a bit more. Obviously, I hope you guys enjoyed the little stats and all that stuff. Aldershot Town. Who do you think will go up? We'll get on that in a minute. I've put up in the poll in a minute ago. So yeah, if you see this, you're a good guy. Cheers. I'm a good guy. I've seen it. Alright, let's get into the previews for the National League. I want you guys to predict the games as I go along. Alright, so I've got my sheet. Got some stats on here. Alright, so Fylde versus Orient. 7th versus 17th in the table. Last 5 games, Fylde win, win, loss, draw, win. So 10 points from the last 5 games. They smashed Macclesfield 6-0 as well. They were going through a bit of money troubles there, so maybe not the most. It's still a 6-0 win at the end of the day. They're still an amazing 6-0 win. Whereas Orient, not as well, not as good. Last 5 games, Orient have got a draw, loss, win against Halifax, and then a draw against Tranmere. But for them, the last 2 games have been very good results. Beating, obviously, away to Halifax is a really good result. Draw against Tranmere again, another good team in the league. A draw at home to Tranmere is a good result. I'd have taken that. It's a battle of the top scorers. Danny Rowe with 18 goals in the league at the moment. I didn't think he'd be up there. Whereas Mackley Bond is on 15 goals, absolutely smashing it. So, score predictions, guys, let me know. And I'll get straight into it. Hello. Ugh. Guys, let me know your predictions for the game. I'm thinking of... I know Orient are a good team, but I still think Fylde... If it was at Orient, it'd be a draw. But because it's at Fylde... It's going to be a high-scoring game, 3-2, Danny Rowe with a hat-trick. You're hearing it now. And I'm going to go for Mackley Bonne to get one in as well. Sutton. Alright, next game. It's another massive, massive one. It's first versus second in the National League. This is why I did this, because we've got some massive games in the National League as well. So, Aldershot versus Macclesfield, first versus second. We thought Macclesfield fell off a cliff after their players weren't played in January, but they really have turned it around. They got a big win against Guiseley. Maybe Guiseley isn't the biggest team in the world, but to get that win was completely, massively huge. And it's hard to predict. So last 5 games, Aldershot have been on very, very good form. 13 points from their last 5 games. Win, win, draw, which is against Ebbsfleet, good old Ebbsfleet, and win, win. So, but whereas Macclesfield been a little bit more disappointing, a win, a draw, a loss, and a draw. So they've lost 6-0 in that period. Also drew to Solihull Moors and Torquay as well. So those are 2. That period is very, very worrying. And they got a win against Guiseley, but to be honest, is Guiseley really a big enough test? So obviously the players won't play for Macclesfield in January, but head-to-head, Macclesfield are winning the head-to-head. 6 wins to Macclesfield and 4 wins to Aldershot, and in the middle we got 3. Who would link up well with Corey Whitley? I think Danny Kedwell, the mix of him would work well, but for my prediction for your game, let me know the prediction, the best of the shots. I'm going to predict an Aldershot win. They're on very, very good form. They were on TV against Dagenham Redbridge, won the great 2-0 win, and yep, I'm going... yeah, so prediction is a 2-0 win to Aldershot. The East Bank will be rocking. It should be. It should be. The East Bank, it should be rocking. And yeah, hope you guys, let me know your predictions. I'm going to go 2-0 Aldershot. That's going to be a very big game in the season. I still think Macclesfield are still recovering after that really poor run. I think they're going to maybe slot, they'll still get in the playoffs, but I don't think they'll be challenging for the title. I wasn't too impressed with them against Ebbsfleet, but they are performing very well, very, very well. And the form table does not lie. They're doing very, very well. I hope you guys, yeah. So next game, the third one, I'm now previewing. We've got Borehamwood versus Gateshead. Borehamwood obviously in 6th position, Gateshead in 13th. Okay. So last 5 games for Borehamwood, draw, win, loss, and then win-win. So 2 consecutive wins. 10 points from the last 5 games for Borehamwood. They're on a good run. They've had 3 away wins as well, so doing quite well. They also smashed Ebbsfleet 3-0. I was very impressed. Could have been more. They were very, very good, but I thought Ebbsfleet were very, very poor as well. Whereas Gateshead, a draw, win, a draw, a loss, and a win. So 8 points then for Gateshead. And Guiseley, Gateshead on Tuesday got a very tense 1-0 win against Guiseley. So that was obviously a decent result for them. But Borehamwood haven't beaten Gateshead in the last 5 games. Let me know your predictions for today for that game. I think Borehamwood, I think they're favourites, but I think it will be a 2-1 win to Borehamwood. They look very, very strong. I was very impressed with them against Ebbsfleet at home, and hopefully they do well. Hopefully they can pick results up, but you know, can't really do much about that. Yeah, mate, that'd be much, much appreciated. No, it's fine, mate. I probably won't be posting them anyway, because I've got my exams and that. But don't worry about that. Okay, 4th game, Chester versus Eastleigh. This looks like a foregone conclusion. Chester in money problems, and they really are struggling. Chester, last 5 games, they've only a draw, loss, 2 points from the last 5 games. Again, really disappointing result. Really disappointing result. 1 win in 9, and they've got another team that's got money troubles. They have got their 50,000, I think, but there are still ongoing problems there. Yep, I will be going Max. Yeah, Eastleigh, on the other hand, got 3 wins in a row and then drew and then lost. So 10 points, good performance. But they have, both of these teams have both got poor defences, so I don't think it'll be a 0-0, mate. I don't think it'll be a 0-0. They've both conceded 52 goals apiece, which again, both poor defences in the league. So I'm going to go for still an Eastleigh win. It is at Chester, but I'm going to go for a 3-1 win to Eastleigh. Chester, again, are in really bad situation. Don't think Chester will get the win, I'm afraid. I think it will be a few more goals and a bit more interesting than a 0-0, but yeah, I'll look forward to seeing that on the National League highlights. So we move on. We move on to the 5th game that I'm now predicting. And what is it? Again, it is Halifax versus my boys Ebbsfleet. Let me know your predictions now. It's gonna be an interesting one. But Halifax are in poor form. They're in very poor form. Last 5, loss, draw, loss, draw. 2 points from the last 5 games. They haven't won in 7. It's been a very disappointing for them. 5 points off the drop. Maybe they could still get relegated. Good point against Wrexham, though. A good away win for Wrexham. I'd love for us to go get a win. I'd love for our new signing, Whiteley. Obviously, we got a win against Solihull Moors. Hope that does boost the players' confidence because we were on a very poor run. 3-0 against Tranmere. I'm not really going to count that. They're on a very good run. But 3-0 away to Boreham Wood. But a 1-0 win looks like a good result. Solihull Moors were on a fantastic run and we broken their unbeaten run for 2018. Hopefully the new signing, Whiteley, last time we played him we won 2-0. Wasn't too impressed by Halifax. They were on a good run at that stage, but they were kind of just nicking games, and they're in a bit of a, they could get pulled into that relegation scrap. So yeah, I'm going to go for it's a tough one, but I hope that we can get the win. I think we will, and I think it'll be a 2-0 win. Danny Kedwell and Corey Whiteley, the new signing, is going to score. And yeah, hopefully. Sam and Will, can you stop doing that, please? It's a bit annoying. It's putting me off while I'm trying to... yeah, Suway Army. We're nearly on the Suway Army. We're closing in for the Tranmere fans. But we've also got to talk about this one. This one... Max, can you stop deleting his messages, mate? It's really annoying. Yeah, stop doing that. He's not swearing, so stop doing that. He's not swearing, he's doing nothing wrong. So stop putting on timeout. So Sam, stick around. Stop putting on timeout and stop arguing with each other in the comments. Okay. 6th game. We move on. Guiseley versus Maidenhead. Probably not the classic of the weekend. It isn't. It really isn't. Alright, Guiseley, 5 losses in a row. 1 point in 8 games. It really has been a dire situation. But they do have a new manager. They have sacked one. Max, don't just stop answering guys each other. Alright, I'm going to stop talking about that. And Guiseley, really poor run. New manager for Guiseley. Maidenhead, 4 points from their last 5 games. Loss, draw, loss, win, draw. So they've got, the only win was against Chester though. So I think that Guiseley, new manager, are going to do something absolutely incredible and get a 2-1 win. I just think Maidenhead are on a bit of a slide at the moment. They won't get relegated, but I think next season they're going to be in trouble. So, 7th game. The Woking fans, Will, you must be getting ready. Get your hands ready for the cards. Hartlepool versus Woking. 19th versus 14th in the league. It's another tough one. Hartlepool, again, in money troubles. Another team in money troubles. And it has shown with their results. Loss, draw, loss, draw. Haven't won in 10 games. That is exactly what you don't want to hear if you're a Hartlepool fan. 4 points off the drop. Could they even get relegated? If they get relegated, they are really, really going to struggle with the money. Money troubles again. 4 points off the drop. I think their manager he's getting a lot of stick. But Craig Harrison, I don't think he'll be sticking around anytime soon. Woking, last 5, loss, draw, and then 2 wins, 2 1-0 wins, turning things around, 2 wins in a row, and of course their player of the month, the player Ebbsfleet loaned out to him, Anthony Cook. He's having a great time there, he's banging in. I've seen him some of his free kicks, but I'm not going to give Woking the win. Anthony Cook will score, but Hartlepool are going to get a point. I think they need it, I think they're going to get it. I just think Craig Harrison is saving. He can't really get sacked, but he probably feels so bad, but they need to get something up there. There's got to be some sort of atmosphere. There's got to be some drive. They need some sort of, just something to push them on and hopefully get them safe, pretty much. And if they don't, they're going to really, really struggle, aren't they? All right, so let me move on to the ninth game. The ninth game, don't quote me on that. I think it's the ninth game. Solihull Moors versus Dover. 21st versus Dover. 9th in the league. Dover versus Solihull Moors versus Dover. Solihull Moors are in a fantastic run at the moment, but Ebbsfleet did manage to end it. But I still think they're going to survive. They're going to do it. This is the last 5 games. 1 drew, 1 and lost against Ebbsfleet. Probably didn't deserve to win. Probably didn't deserve to lose the game. But first loss of 2018 against Ebbsfleet. They're creating a great escape. A couple of we couldn't have expected this a couple of months ago. They were on like 17 points. But they did lose their best player to West Ham. So is that going to affect him? I don't know if they have. They've brought in some good loan players. And Dover last 5 games, draw, win, loss. A big loss to playoff rivals Sutton. I don't think Solihull Moors will win the game, but I think they'll get a draw. Dover, it's a tough trip up to Solihull Moors. It's a long way. It's not the greatest of pitches in the world. It's not the greatest of stadiums in the world. And that's why I think Solihull Moors are going to get a draw. And I think that's going to help them out because I don't think Barrow will win their game. All right, so we've got our last 3 games. We've got our 10th game of it. It's another big one. It's Sutton versus Wrexham. 4th versus 3rd in the league. Sutton fans, get yourself ready because this is my prediction for the game. All right, Sutton, last 5. Draw, win, draw. Disappointing draw against Barrow, but I still think they've got a chance to get themselves. I still think they'll get playoffs. Don't think they'll go for the title. I think Wrexham have got a better chance of winning it. All right, Wrexham. I've read this comment by accident. Wrexham last 5. Win, draw. Disappointing draw against Halifax. You should be winning those. But I think that Wrexham, I don't know. I think it'll be a 0-0. I'm sorry to predict a 0-0, but I just think I can't go either way. Both of them got good defences. It's going to be a 0-0 between Sutton and Wrexham. Let me know your predictions. Get your predictions in now. Get your predictions in now. Get your predictions in now. Alright, 0-0. Yeah, I think it'll be a 0-0 as well. Alright, next one. Torquay versus Daggers. I think everyone would be going Dagenham and Redbridge because they are higher in the league. But if you delve a bit deeper, Dagenham and Redbridge are on a very, very poor run. 4 losses in the last 4 games. Again, poor result. I think Torquay are going to maybe do a great escape. I'd love for them to do it because I want to go there on the end of the last game of the season. Torquay with a great escape. Can they do it? I think they can. They're going to be absolutely crazy. Scenes, wherever Playmore is it called in their stadium? Absolute scenes when they eventually stay up. Torquay, their form. Loss, but now somewhere it gets better. Draw, win. Great escape is on. 2 wins. Maidenhead and Barrow. They're not the greatest teams ever, but still 2 wins for Torquay. It's absolutely fantastic. Whereas Daggers, as I said earlier, 4 losses in the last 4 games. It's not going well, is it? It's not going very well. And again, another team in money troubles. Look, this is the habit. If you have money troubles, if you've got problems with your owner, you've got problem with money coming into the club, then you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. We've seen it with Hartlepool. We've seen it with Chester. We've seen it with a lot of teams. And I hope Ebbsfleet never go into that situation. Might do, hopefully not. But if Ali Abdullah ever leaves, hopefully not. But they've obviously lost Friera and Whitley, and it looks like they'll be losing Michael Cheek to Sutton as well. More players going out, and we were linked with Okanabari. I can't say his name. It's very hard to say. It begins with an O. I'm not going to attempt it again. Very bad. But on to my prediction. Torquay, they're going to win the game. It's going to be a 2-0 win to Torquay. I'm telling you, it's a great escape. It's on. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Torquay, they're going to stay up. Alright, last game. Suway fans, the Suway Army, the Super White Army. Get yourself ready. Start typing Suway Army because I'm about to predict your game. It's 5th versus 8th. Don't be fooled. Bromley are a good team, but remember, Tranmere are so good at home. The Suway Army, come on! I want to see at least a couple more Suway Army comments before I start predicting this game. I want to see one more. Alright, you got the Suway Army comments I wanted. So, right, yep. Stop with the Suway Army comments now. Alright, Tranmere 5th in the league versus Bromley 8th. Again, Tranmere on fantastic form again. They're on this push. Mickey Mellon, he's like Guardiola. Is he going to be able to... That's his name? That's his name. Cheers. That's what I was on about. With the O. Tranmere, the form is win, draw against Wrexham. And then a win against Ebbsfleet 3-0. And then a draw against Orient. Again, that's a disappointing result. But you're going to have those in the season. At least they didn't lose. They're on very, very good form. Whereas Bromley, a win, a loss, a win, and a draw. And they're good going forward. They are a very good team. And... they look like a very good side. Tranmere are great at home as well. Bromley have lost 4 out of their 5 meetings with Rovers, and they've drawn the other one as well. So again, this is all pointing towards a Tranmere win. So I'm going to go for a Bromley one. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to Bromley one. I'm going to go for a 3-0 Tranmere win. Norwood, Cook, and Toy. I can't say his name. Tillett or something. I can't say it. Tillett. Ben Tillett. I can't say it. Alright. Ben something. He came back from Tollett. Tollett, that's it. Ben Tollett. Actually, we've got one more. We've got one more game. We've got the Stones. I forgot about the Stones. It's easy to forget about them, but no. Forgot it. I haven't forgot about them. Maidstone versus Barrow. It's the last one. Last one to predict it. Let me know your predictions now. Maidstone versus Barrow. 16th versus 20th. Maidstone on a horrible run at the moment. Last 5, lost, draw. But the draw was a very, very good point against Bromley. A very, very good point against Bromley. 2-2 away to Bromley is a very good result. They came back. I forgot his name is. Blair Turgott got the goal for him to bring it back to a 2-2 draw. So yeah, but whereas Barrow lost, draw, lost, draw. I still don't see Maidstone getting over the line. It's just me as an Ebbsfleet fan. I just don't see them getting the win. I'm a bit biased, but still, I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. I think Barrow could score late on. But, again, what? Not 4-1? No, not 4-1, mate. Yeah. So, that is my previews for all the games. Hope you guys did appreciate that. I took my time to do that. Hello, it's Sam. Welcome back. I did predict Guiseley to win. I think they predicted them to win. Where did I go again? It was Guiseley again. Guiseley played against Maidenhead. I predicted Guiseley win against Maidenhead, so hope that makes you happy. I still don't think you'll stay up, but still, you got Guiseley. You got to win at least. All right, let me know. Let's move on to some of the Championship or some of the other games. Might have a flat around there. Let me know any games you want me to predict. I've got my footmob here, so I can just look through the games, look at the form, look at the tables, look at that good stuff, and we can have a little flick through. Well, let's predict the games tonight. We got Chelsea versus Hull, and we've got Leicester versus Sheffield. Let's have a little look and see. Let's go Leicester versus Sheffield first. Let's see how they're doing. Leicester, of course, Claude Puel doing quite well in the league at the moment. If we look at the form, Sheffield obviously had an amazing start to the season, went crazy high, and then it's all kind of in the mid-table. You know, they're probably going to stay up, but again, disappointing. Disappointing for them. And yeah, whereas Leicester lost in the last couple of games, so maybe Claude Puel's magic is falling a little bit. But Leicester, of course, I'm going to go for a Leicester win. They played against Peterborough and they absolutely smashed them with their reserve players. I'm looking to see Kelechi Iheanacho and Diabate, I think was the name. I heard him. He was really, really good. I watched it on FA Cup match of the day. He was absolutely incredible. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Leicester. Diabate and Kelechi Iheanacho to get on the scores. So Leicester to move through in the FA Cup. A 2-0 win for them. Solid. Sheffield United, don't think they'll trouble them too much. But you never know in the FA Cup. If you're too weak, Sheffield United bring a good squad, then we could see a good result. But it is at Leicester, so I think you'll have to bring a half-decent squad. Rochester versus Hull. Hull, of course, doing horribly badly in the Championship at the moment. Nearly in the relegation spots. It really hasn't been a good time for them down there. Whereas Chelsea, you know, of course, they've had this sort of bad period. Obviously lost to Watford and then to Bournemouth. Lost to Bournemouth. They did get back to winning ways, though, against... They just won a game. I can't remember who it was against. Whereas Hull, did they win the last game? I still think it's going to be an easy Chelsea win, even if they bring the reserve squad out. I still see them winning the game. It's going to be a Chelsea win, and it's going to be a 3-0 win to Chelsea. Alright, any more games you want me guys to predict? Currently been going for half an hour. I've done my preview. Let me know in the poll. Who will win the National League. I'm going to tell you now who I'm going for. So, I've always said it's very hard to predict. It is impossible to predict at the moment. We've got Wrexham. Let me get the table up for you now, actually. It is impossible to predict. I'm going to get the table up so I can just check it up for you. I can just tell it to you guys. Alright. So, top of the league, we've got Macclesfield. Macclesfield top of the league with 59 points. Aldershot with 58, who are playing Macclesfield as I've predicted again. If you want to go watch that back when this is over, you can. Wrexham 57, so only 2 points off the top. There's a very small gap there. There's never been anyone leading this directly. Sutton with them 56 with a game in hand, and so do Aldershot and Macclesfield over Wrexham. Wrexham and Tranmere have both played a game extra. So then Tranmere are 55, and then Boreham Wood. Could they make a sneaky challenge for the title? Currently on 53 points. AFC Fylde then on 52. And then Bromley on 51, Dover on 51, and then again, Ebbsfleet 46. So, Ebbsfleet not going to get in it, of course, we're too far away now. Maybe Dover, 8 points away, but there's still a load of teams they've got to overtake. So I think it does, you could argue there are 9 teams that can win the league, but in my opinion, there are 4 teams that I'm going to back to win this league. So, the first one is Wrexham. They're currently third, they've got a great defence, they've got a good manager in, I forgot his name, but he's a good manager. They've got Masaka as well, good player up front as well. They've got Holroyd. They beat us 2-0 earlier on in the season pretty comfortably. And I'm expecting a tough game when they come to Stonebridge Road. But they're the first team. They've got good defence. And yeah, I think that they are going to win the league. I just have a feeling that they're going to do it. Sorry, Aldershot fans. I don't think you guys are going to win the league. And then Macclesfield, I don't see them as one of my 4 teams to do it. I just don't think they're going to be able to do it. Macclesfield, don't think they're going to do it. Sutton, good team again. Sutton, good team, got a good defence, got a good backline. They're strong at home. They've got their 3G pitch. But there is that sort of lingering feeling if they go up, then they're going to have to do the ripping up process. And they're going to have to make a conclusion. They're not going to be able to win. I don't think the EFL will budge on that. So they're going to have to make some sort of agreement there. Third team, Tranmere. Suey Army, comment that down. I feel the Suey Army are on a bit of a run at the moment. They're strong at home and they need to pick up those away points. And I think that they need to pick up those away points or those away wins. And they're going to do very, very well, as I've said. Macclesfield, again, well, how much of my Macclesfield? Aldershot, they're my 4th team. I think that they've got a very good chance of winning the title. They're very strong. They're very strong at home. They're very good away as well. They look very, very solid. They look like they can win the league. But I don't think they're going to win the league. I think Wrexham will win it for me. And the playoffs is a complete gamble. I'm sorry, Aldershot fan. I'm sorry, the best of the shots. But I think Tranmere will win against Aldershot in the playoff final. It's so hard to predict. But I think that Tranmere will beat Aldershot in the playoff final. But this league is so crazy. Aldershot could easily win it. Macclesfield could win it. Even Blooming Dover in 9th could win it. It is incredible. You never know what is going to happen in this league. And yeah, hope you guys, we will win the league. Who's that? Tranmere fan? Wrexham fan? Don't know. Yeah. Aldershot. Alright. Woking FC. I don't think Woking are gonna win the league, mate, sorry. I'm a Tranmere fan. Fair enough. I don't think you win the league though. I'm sorry to say that, as they say. I'm gonna do a quick thing for my Instagram, just to promote the stream again. So say hello on the stream and I'll try and get you up. Alright, okay. Let's put you on. I need to switch it around, don't I? Oh, sorry. Wait. Oh, that's not right. I messed up. I've messed it up. I really have messed this up. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. Alright, live now. Make sure you check it out if you haven't already. Hello, say hello to the stream. What's up? It's not working, but you can't really see your comments, but yeah. Join the stream now, you absolute legends. Cheers. I think you guys got featured. I'll just quickly do that. We've got Norwood, Cookie and... Wait, can you guys think of a chant for the new Ebbsfleet signing? Can we think of a chant for him? If you don't know, the stream was based, was mainly about the new signing of Corey Whitley. This is the thing that made me want to sign him. 26 years old, signed an undisclosed fee. He's travelling up with Hackelsfield. He should be playing in the game, hopefully, and hopefully he does good things for us. He will wear the 28 shirt, and I'll just go through his history again if you want to hear about him. Tottenham Academy player, then kind of left, didn't really happen anywhere. Then went to Walton Forest, Chestnut, then Enfield Town, had a fantastic time at Enfield Town. Player of the Year twice in a row, fantastic achievement. 27 goals from 47 games, again, fantastic. And overall, in his time there, 55 goals and 27 assists in the Ryman League, which again is fantastic. Then moved to Dagenham and Redbridge in 2016. And the first season he got 16 goals and 9 assists, which got him the Dagenham Player of the Year and 3 Player of the Month awards as well. Second season, again, brilliantly. He done brilliantly well. 8 goals in 10 games and 4 assists. Fantastic. And he got a bid rejected from a League One club. So he could have easily be playing for a League One club at the moment. And that was before this money trouble thing was going on. So yeah. And he scored one against Ebbsfleet when they played him earlier on in the season. Not in the second time, but the first time when we played him at Victoria Road. And yeah, I think he's going to play behind the striker. Let me know. Vote in the poll up there. Can you guys tell me the percentage of the poll? Is he a good signing? Is he a bad signing? Yeah, let me know. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are all doing very, very well. Yeah, just putting that up on my Instagram. Join the stream. After you go on this, you can see on my Instagram that my equipment is very, very poor. I've literally just got a box and got a photo thing and just like up like this. It looks professional. It looks pretty decent, you know. Put my scarf on. Woo. You can put your scarf on. You can look pretty decent, but at the end of the day, it's just a box and a photo thing. It's nothing special. You know, you don't need all this fancy equipment. You just need a scarf. You need a shirt. You need a camera, which is my phone. But yeah. How you doing? Oh yeah, someone asked me about who's getting relegated. Who is getting relegated? First off, Guiseley. 24th, it's got to be Guiseley. They have got a new manager. Maybe there's a new manager bounce. I don't see it happening. I don't see the Great Escape happening. Chester, another team in money troubles. If money troubles, they're dropping down the league. Third, you might surprise Barrow. I think Barrow are going down. Barrow just looked too weak. Oh, dear FIFA, where is it? I'll scroll up for you. We've got Whitley. We've got Whitley. Oh, we've got Whitley. Corey Whitley. I just don't think you understand. We signed him from Daggers. His goals are crackers. Crackers? We've got... I like it. It's pretty decent, you know, considering you thought of it. I'll sing it again for you guys. We've got Whitley. Oh, God, I messed that up. We've got Whitley. I just don't think you understand. We signed him from Daggers. His goals are crackers. We've got Corey Whitley. So yeah. Cheers for your chant, DLL FIFA. Oh, Clor... Oh, we can do this one. Why, we've got Corey Whitley. Why, we signed him from Daggers. Why, he's banging in all the goals. That was the first one that came to my head. I don't know if I like it, though. Obviously, we've got Sammy Magri, that song, you know. Whitley, good signing. Hello, Freddie. Welcome to the stream. Don't know if he's got the if that is the best one, obviously. Will they think of a chant at Halifax? I'm not going. Will there be a chant? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Will we have a chant by then? Hopefully we do. Got some comments. Ugh. Whitley. What? I don't know if it's what. I don't think it's Whitley. I don't know. Well, I don't really know. You'll probably have an interview after the game and I'll probably have that all cleared up pretty much. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Again, it'd be much appreciated if you do drop a like. Again, much appreciated. Okay, I'm gonna post this on my Instagram. Get all your comments in. Say hello. Say subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna take a screenshot in a minute. Quickly, get your comments in now, and I'll put you in. All right. We've got Whitley. I don't like that. He's our star man. Whitley. Is Whitley really put someone's gonna come in? Dunno. We're gonna smash Hartlepool. Don't get too cocky too soon, you know? You never know what's gonna happen in this league, as I've said many a time. Macclesfield have no money, but who cares? You know, you don't have to have money to go up every time. You can have team spirit. You can have the mighty force of the Macclesfield, you know? Or you can just go up, as I said. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Did you sign with... Yep, we did. We announced it today. Probably done much earlier, a couple of days ago. But they announced it today on Instagram. I was refreshing and I was like, oh, we've got a new signing. Get in there, my son. And yeah. Yeah. Hope you all having a good... Why did you swear? I thought you didn't hear that. Well, I was putting something on my Instagram, and then some stupid someone said, "Oh, I'm starting a live. I can't do that voice, but someone was like, "Oh, copped up. I'm starting a live," and like accidentally clicked on it, and I didn't want to start going there live. You know, it's very annoying. Why is the game on Tuesday segregated? I don't know, because we want to mix it up. We want to test the away end. We want to test it out because it's new. If you haven't seen it, it looks very decent. You'll be welcome into the new away end with the special barriers that have been all done up. And we can now take 2,000 from like 800 now, which is obviously good. Don't know how that's happened. It's happened now. Somehow it's happened. If you're watching the stream right now, if you haven't dropped a like, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Vote up in those polls as well. Well, is that it? Come on, guys. No, you can do better than that, mate. Only 250, mate. 250, is that it? Let's check on these polls. Let's see how they're doing on these old polls. Okay. Will Cora Whitley be a good signing? Yes, no, don't know. Who is he? Who he is? Yes, no. I'm gonna go yes. 80% of you have gone yes. No one's gone for no, so that's good. No one's gone no. So no. Some people don't know who he is, so fair enough. I've gone for it twice now. I'm not going to go for it again. Who will win the league? Wrexham, Aldershot, Tranmere, Macclesfield. This is the poll I've got on right now. Wrexham, Aldershot, Tranmere, Macclesfield, other. Who's going to win it? It's a terrace. They've just done it up a little bit. It's not much that special. Who will win the National League? I've said Wrexham, so I'm going to pick Wrexham. It's very mixed. It's very mixed. So with 27%, we've got Wrexham. And then 24% as well, we'll score Aldershot. But with a massive 45%, it is Tranmere. So I guess we've got a lot of Tranmere fans in the stream. Are you enjoying the stream? I'll just go, it's alright, because... Oh, 90% of you, cheers for the 90% of you guys that have voted yes course on the stream. I'll vote yes course. So that's 100% now if I press yes course. So thanks to everyone saying they've enjoyed the stream. It's much appreciated. We've also got 22 likes as well. We're currently on... We're only 31 away. 31 away from 1,500, which is obviously pretty decent. Doncaster versus Fleetwood. Ooh, I'm going to go for Doncaster to win that one. We've got Corey Whitley, We send him from daggers. Why? He's gonna take us to the playoffs. I'll do that again. Why? We've got Corey Whitley. Why? We send him from daggers. Why? He's gonna take us. It doesn't flow. It doesn't flow when you sing it. Sing it in your head before you comment him. He's gonna take us to. I can't make that flow. Gonna take us to the playoffs. I can't make that flow, I'm afraid. I can't make it flow. Yeah. I can't make it flow. Oh, thanks to everyone, voting on those good old polls we've put up and done all that. Done all that good stuff. Hi Nathan, sorry I wasn't able to get back to your message earlier. Could you tell us, and you just tell everyone, could you just tell everyone on the stream about what? Tell me what? Can you just read, maybe type up something? I'll wait and I'll try and talk about it for you lads. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You are my Orient. Keep me notes till skies grow. You never take my love. You take my Orient away. No. Well, you nearly had your Orient taken away, so you nearly got that song nearly got ruined. But yeah, luckily you survived. But of course, you could actually still get relegated, which would be an absolute travesty to have Orient in the National League South. Like, we're a big club in the National League South, let alone blooming Leighton Orient. Cheer, here come the fleet. I don't think you will, but there's still a possibility there. Cheer, here come the fleet. We are the team that will never defeat. Alright, so apparently Dagenham Redbridge have lost 5 players according to that will never be, never defeat. Cheer, here come the fleet. We are the team that you'll never. Just say that I'm Dagger's assistant physio, and I'll. Just say it now, mate. I can't. Also, another thing I thought of, to improve these live streams a little bit more, we get you guys involved even more. Have a Skype account. I have a Skype account on this old thing because I'm recording with my phone, so I can't use that. Have a Skype account on here, and you guys call in and you talk on the stream. Would that be a good idea? Is that a good idea? I didn't put Ethan Batters on timeout. I'll do that. I'll end the stream at 50 because usually after about 50 minutes it goes down a bit. So yeah, I'll make a Skype account. You guys can call in. Spice the streams up a little bit because after like half an hour, people get a bit bored and leave. The real. Oh, the episode manager's called Darren McMahon. No, I'm not going to the Woking game. You'll find out on Monday why that is on my Instagram. Because I have some mock exams I have to do and revise for, and I have them the next day after the Tuesday game, which is unfortunate. Yes, I won't be going to the Woking game. Yeah. Obviously, this is the first time I've had some new mods in here, so I probably don't know exactly what they're doing. I'll have a chat to some of them earlier. If someone tells you to shut up, that's I don't mind that. If you say beep up something, then don't time out then. If someone's just getting time out for absolutely nothing, if they're just annoying you, then don't put them on timeout. We've lost Sam Ling at Orient, Corey to Ebbsfleet, Joe White to Stevenage, Kevin Luco to Stevenage, and Morgan Ferreira to Morganwood. That is a very worrying. Those are your what's your prediction for Tranmere versus Macclesfield? Yeah, that's a very big game for Tranmere. Another home one, I think, is it? I think it's another home one. That's another must-win game. Hopefully you guys do get the win. I think you will, guys. I think Tranmere will get the win on Tuesday night. I'm going to go for a tough one, but at home you seem unstoppable. And yeah, I'll see you later. What happens if you just fart jokes. Yeah, that's right. If you want to make fart, don't make fart jokes. But it's not funny. But it's not the funniest thing in the world. But if you want to make a fart joke, I'm not going to time you up for it. But just don't swear. Don't make any weird. You can make weird, but not like weird comments. You'll know when you put a weird comment when you're writing it. But I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to end it with this. I've got my scarf out. Ebbsfleet, travel to Halifax tomorrow. I'm not going. But this flag, this scarf, has been all the way. This flag has been all the way to Rome and back. And hoping I can take it on 3 more away days now. It's been to Woking this season. It's been to Dagenham this season. It's been to a lot of good away days. It's a bit upside down. Oh, do that instead. It's been to a lot of good away days. Hopefully, the boys Ebbsfleet can win on Saturday against Halifax. Hopefully, the new signing, Corey Whitley will score a goal. Obviously, Liam knows about that. I'm going to end it with the chant that DLL FIFA. I'm going to end the stream with DLL FIFA. I'll be singing it out with one of his songs that he's made for Corey Whitley. Got to scroll up quite far. Where is it? Oh, got to scroll up quite a lot. Where is it? We've got Whitley. Thanks everyone in the stream. Corey Whitley. I just don't think you understand. We signed him from Daggers, and he's going to take us to the playoffs. So that was my stream. Hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully Ebbsfleet can beat Halifax. Come on, you Reds.